Hello there! Welcome back to Vitharr Gaming. Now I know I've been gone for a little while, but as I said, I came back from my retro weekend. It is a little bit late, but what can you do? So, I am going to be continuing with my tribute to my late aunt, and I'm going to be playing yet another game and property we were both quite fans of, and that was Swamp Thing, as you can see here. Wow, I'm worse at this one than I remember. Granted, I didn't play this one as much. That was weird, the whole screen just went black. Is there no way for me to attack that? I don't guess so. I guess I'm gonna jump up here and grab this. Anyways, when I was a kid, as I've said before, my Aunt Kathy was the whole reason I became the nerd that I am today. We used to watch the old Swamp Thing TV show, like, all the time. It was one of our favorite shows. Outside of Quantum Leap and Star Trek, stuff like that, this was a major show that we would watch. And I didn't even know that, he was part of a comic book universe at the time. I just thought it was a TV show. Now, we did also watch the movies, because, we were fans of it. And, man, I loved the show. It was cheesy. It was so cheesy, and I'll admit that. Like, there was a lot in that show that just wasn't great. But, that's like a lot of old TV shows, like in the 90s and 80s and stuff. Crap, could not get that. Anyways, so yeah, this was another one we played, maybe not as much as the previous games that I've done for this tribute, mostly because and honestly, I think this is a game for the movie, not the TV show itself, or it's supposed to be. I'm not sure. Probably should have paid attention to the opening. Anyways, I didn't play this one as much as the other ones on the list. Again, there was another game I really wanted to do, and my copy didn't work, and I could not get a hold of a working copy. Funds have been a little bit low, but whatever. So I decided to do a replacement game. And the game that I wanted to do was, again, if you didn't watch the last video, Fester's Quest! So, that happened. But, hey, I'm here, I'm having fun with this. I'm killing robot animals for whatever reason. Again, I probably should have paid attention to the story, but who cares? Well, something is mine. I did so bad. All right, let's start again. Let's try that again. Let's try and not be bad this time. Now in the past for Retro Weekend, typically when I lose and get a game over, that's when I want to stop the game and I'll move on to something else. With these tribute games, I'm going, as I've done in the previous videos, I'm just going to keep playing. And, keep going with it. I don't know what those batteries are doing. Like, are those... Is that a battery? I don't even know what it is. I'm assuming it's a good thing. Whatever. Ow! Frickin' fish! Off button. I did say I was gonna try and curb my cursing, so... oh no! Go away, robot moths, or whatever you are. I just realized I completely forgot to set my timer. We may go a little over, or even a little under, actually. Crap! punch, punch. Man, that punch he starts out with is awful. I think we rented this game once before, and that might be why we didn't play it a ton. I was able to procure a copy, so that's good, because I never owned it previously, so. But in remembrance, I wanted to, so here we are. Alright. No! Ah! Watch out for pollution, Swamp Thing! Captain Swamp Thing, he's a hero. Gonna take pollution down to 0. You know, with all the worry about the world and, you know, global warming and stuff, I'm surprised that show hasn't come back or been tried to reboot. I frigged up again! Okay. Alright, so I had to stop for a moment and actually set up my timer. I don't want to go way over on time on this video. Or way under. That would be pretty horrible, because I thought I already been playing quite a bit, but I'd only been playing like 6 minutes. Oh my god! Dang it! This game's hard. Or I'm just bad. I think I'm just bad. I'm bad at games. I mean, I'm not afraid to admit that. That's why I don't stream. Do Twitch and stuff. And though funny enough, I am actually planning on starting streaming soon, which is gonna be a whole new territory for me, but crap! Oh my god! You know what? Just end it. End it. Yeah, you are, blah, blah, blah. Okay. Unlike Kabuki last week, I am not getting better as I play this one. I seem to progressively getting worse. Ah, frick. Fudge. Okay. Okay, Vitharr, you can do this. Just be smart about it. Come on. Oh no, I got taken out by a falling Ooh. Got taken out by a falling tin can. Swamp Thing's greatest enemy. Pollution. Garbage. Alright, come on, Swamp Thing. You can do it. Nope. Oh, yeah. Okay, there's none that falls on this side. Okay. Yeah, I realize this game might be one that's considered quote-unquote bad. I don't know what people think of this game. But to me, it doesn't matter if a game was bad or not back in the day. If I was having fun playing it, and, you know, I still live by this today. If I was having fun playing it, then that's enough for me, you know? And that's something, that's something else I learned from May and Kathy. Like, enjoy what you have. I mean, you know, don't take things overly seriously. Like, yeah, the game might not be for everyone, but, you know, that doesn't mean, you know, if you don't like, it's hard for me to put to words, but like, if you don't like a game and you think it's bad, then that's cool. That's your opinion, and you're entitled to it. If a lot of people think it's bad, and you know it's getting trashed in reviews, that's fine. again, people's opinions of games. But for me, you know, it's like, just because of that, it's no reason to trash on somebody who maybe does like the game. And that's something, you know, I've personally been seeing a lot more of lately. For me, like, the most recent is people bashing on people who actually enjoyed Anthem. And I'll readily admit that I enjoyed what I played of Anthem. I think it could have been better, but I saw a lot of people bashing on others just because they did enjoy it. And that's not cool, you know? But I know NES itself did have a lot of quote-unquote bad games. Most of them made by LJN. Oh man, they had some bad ones. But, you know, if you like those games, if you enjoyed them, and you played them when you were younger, I'm not gonna harp on you for it. That's cool. You like what you like. I, personally, like I said, I liked Anthem, what I played of it. I never went back and played more. I do intend to. I might even do some live streams of it. Even though I said earlier in this video, I am not a live streamer because I'm not good at games. But, I might go back and do some live streaming of that. But also Fallout 76. I actually really liked Fallout 76. A lot of people didn't like it, but you know what? It's what people asked for. I mean, people wanted a multiplayer Fallout, and they tried their best at it. And it was the first time Bethesda had done a, you know, multiplayer Fallout. I thought it was pretty cool. It was, I mean, yeah, it was bare bones on a lot of things, and the world did feel a little lifeless, but it was still fun. And that was because I played it with friends and family, and that made it fun for me. And that just comes back to my original point. That's what I believe games should be about. You know, having fun. If you're having fun, it does not matter what other people think of a title. If you like a title, like it. That's cool. Just enjoy what you like. I'm getting too philosophical in this video. I need to just focus. And holy crap, I've made it so far just while talking about this. It's... Oh! Anyways, it's another philosophy that I wanted to, what was the point of... Oh, I just barely missed that one up. I'm so upset. But it's a philosophy that, you know, I learned from my aunt. It's something I did want to talk about throughout this video. So, there are a lot of other NES games that I also plan on playing, outside of the ones I'm doing here. Again, I'm still going to try and find a copy of Fester's Quest that works when I'm able. Now, will that be this week? Probably not. Was I supposed to fall? No, I was not. But I am going to try and find a copy of it. So that's going to be something on my list. Eventually we'll do Fester's Quest, and other games. There's so many games back on the NES that I played that I absolutely love. So, you know, I want to find those games and play. Why? I have you now, something. Oh my god. Anyways, what was I saying? Something about... Oh, I have just a bunch of NES games. I have more Super Nintendo games. I have even more Sega games. There's a lot I plan on playing. So stay tuned for Retro Weekend because there's still a lot more to come. This is not going to be a series that I'm just going to do for a couple months and then abandon. No, this is a long-term series. Because I like living in nostalgia, like a lot of people. So, oh no! I knew it was coming down and I ducked anyway. Wait, what are the batteries for? I don't think I ever found out. But I'm noticing something. Like, let me grab this one. Yeah, my number goes up down in the lower left-hand corner. I don't know what that means, but we will just assume that that's what we want. Okay, so something more games. That's right. So yeah, I have like a bunch of games I'm planning on doing for Retro Weekend. So if you stick with the series, then you're gonna see a lot more old games, maybe some obscure titles, maybe some titles you forgot about if you played them when you were younger. If you yourself are younger and you've never played some of these games, well, you're going to be seeing a lot of these old games for the first time. That's pretty cool. Unless you've seen them in other videos and whatever. But I played some really weird, obscure stuff. Simply, I know well, these are tribute videos, so of course I've talked about it a lot. A lot of the games, the obscure ones I've played, were because of my Aunt Kathy. There was a little movie rental place that we used to go to. Oh, I am done for. Yep. There was a little movie rental place. This was back in the 90s. So, kids out there, we used to have to go to stores to rent movies and games. That was fun, quote unquote. We didn't have these Gameflies and Netflixes and streaming. But we used to go to this local movie rental place where we would always rent movies at. And I would be looking through the NES games, and I would mostly be looking at the covers just to see something that would strike me. And my Aunt Kathy, she would be there with me. She would take me more often than not. I mean, sometimes it was my mom, but my Aunt Kathy, she would take me and she would help me pick out games. She would be like, "Try this one. This one looks fun." Like, if I couldn't decide what I wanted to play, she would find something for me. Which I still do that. Like, I do that even with games I own. I sit here and I scroll through my Steam library and I'm like, I don't know what I want to play. God, I miss Aunt Kathy. She was literally the best. But, not to get sad. We don't need that. We're playing some Nintendo. We don't need to be sad. There was one game I really wanted to do, but I couldn't get my copy to work at all. I know I already talked about Fester's Quest, but this was actually a different game. Couldn't get my copy to work, and it was actually on 64. Now, granted, this was past when Aunt Kathy stopped playing games and basically just watched, because past NES. She's like, no, there's too many buttons. I don't want to play games anymore. You play them, I'll watch. So I was fine with that. So back on Nintendo 64, she was the reason I rented and played Mystical Ninja. And my god, I love Mystical Ninja. And I'll be honest, I only just now remembered that was even a thing. That was something she helped me pick out, and it is a game that I actively love. So I really should have included that in my tribute, but well, I mean, what can you do, right? Holy crap, this game is just beating me down like a newborn babe. Oh, it's difficult. Sing it along with the music, man. use it. Take you. A freaking crocodile. Uh-oh. Ooh. Okay, I guess the crocodile's not doing that. Or alligator, or whatever it's supposed to be. I guess we are in the swamp, so it's probably alligator. Whatever. It's fine. Don't worry about it. Okay. I'm treating this as my last life, and I've already freaking screwed up a ton. Then I'm almost dead already. Oh yeah. Nope. Damn it. Dang it. Well, I'm dead. So, with that, I'm actually going to end the video here. Let's go ahead and just get here. But I want to go ahead and say, you know, this is this whole experiment, this tribute month to my aunt. It's been very therapeutic for me. The 28th of this month actually marks the God, 3 years now that she's been gone. Oh, two years since she's been gone. It's a hard time for me, and I always get real depressed during this month. It's actually my birth month. I was born on the 30th, so when she died 2 days before my birthday. It was a very hard year for me. But this whole experiment has been very therapeutic for me, and I've really enjoyed, you know, being able to share these games and these stories about how she affected my life, and how playing games and just doing different things like this I've been doing it basically in her memory and to honor her. So for those of you who've watched these videos and you've stuck with them, I want to say thank you. Thank you for joining me in this video. I do hope to see you in the next one. As I've done with the other videos, Aunt Kathy, if you're out there watching somewhere, I hope you're proud of me and you like what I'm doing here. Thank you, everyone. Have yourself a great rest of your day. Hey guys, Vitharr here. If you enjoyed that video, then please go ahead and like and subscribe. If you really enjoyed that video, then hit that bell icon to stay notified. Also, up above should be some recommended videos just for you from my channel, so please feel free to check those out as well.